The mother of a little boy murdered by his own father had choice words for her ex-husband in court today.
And this morning, a judge sentenced Aramazd Andressian Jr. CBS 2's Dave Lopez is live in Alhambra with the sentencing and what the boy's grieving mother had to say. Dave?
Well, it certainly was a day that many people won't soon forget. Andressian is going to prison for 25 years to life, meaning he'll be eligible for parole after serving 25 years. He confessed to killing his 5-year-old boy during a bitter custody dispute. He confessed, and now today we know how he did it. Detectives filled in some of the blanks. After he took the little boy to Disneyland on a night in last April, he then took him to Santa Barbara, and then sometime in the night, after about an hour after they arrived up on a hilltop overlooking the lake up there, he suffocated the boy with his jacket, and then he sat in the car with him for some 8 hours, then disposed of his body in the woods, and then drove back down alone to South Pasadena, where he attempted suicide and failed at it.
Everything good in my life is missing since my son Piki was taken from me. There is no real pain, just a profound and incomprehensible deadness.
Ana Estevez was 40 years old when she gave birth to her only child, her 5-year-old son, Aramazd Andressian Jr. She called him Pique. Loosely translated, it means little one. He was supposed to start kindergarten last week. Instead, she buried him a few weeks ago after waiting an agonizing 2 months trying to find him. And today in court, the man who killed him, his father, never said a word.
For Aramazd Andressian Sr., I pity you. You are a failure as a father, you are a failure as a man, and you are a failure as a human being.
The couple was going through a bitterly contested divorce. She said she feared having her 5-year-old boy with his father, but the court ordered visitation rights for the father. And it was a night after Disneyland when he took his son to Santa Barbara, Lake Cachuma, and overlooking the lake while sitting in the car, detectives say he killed his son, smothered him to death with his own clothes.
I hope you relive the image of you murdering my baby every day for the rest of your insignificant life. And when you die, may your dark soul burn in the eternal flames of hell, for I have no doubt that justice will be served on you both in this life and the next.
Andressian, with a shaved head and wearing a suicide vest, never turned around to look at his ex-wife, staring straight ahead as she continued on.
Giving my son butterfly kisses all over his face and then watch him pretend to wipe them off so I can give him more.
Outside court, she blasted Child Protective Services and said she will sue the agency because they didn't give her sole custody. But did she fear that Andressian would kill their child?
I believed in my heart that my son was alive until June 30th. As a mother, I maintained hope.
Andressian kept telling detectives he had no idea how his son was missing. Over and over again, he said, "I love my boy. Help me find him, please." And then he confessed. Today, I asked one of the detectives off camera, why would he confess? He said, Andressian told me, quote, "I wanted to make sure my boy had a decent burial."